Welcome back to Tour Utopia. In this episode, we explore the top 10 greatest natural wonders of the world. Let's move these dream destinations from our imagination to reality by checking them off our travel list. Your greatest adventure is just a moment away. Hola! We begin with the stunning destination at number 10. Welcome to Salto Ángel, or Angel Falls, in the heart of Venezuela's Canaima National Park. Towering at 979 meters, it's the world's tallest uninterrupted waterfall and a true natural marvel. Angel Falls is nestled in Canaima National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in southeastern Venezuela. To reach this remote paradise, take a flight from Caracas or Ciudad Bolívar to Canaima. From there, it's an adventure by boat and hike through the rainforest. The best time to visit is from June to December, when the falls are at their fullest. In the dry season, from January to May, the water flow diminishes, but unveils more of the stunning rock face. Recreation here is unforgettable. Trek through the lush jungle, take a traditional canoe ride along the Rio Churun, and swim in the refreshing pools at the base of the falls. Adventure seekers can even hike to the top of the Ollantaytambo, the tabletop mountain from which Angel Falls cascades. Canaima is home to unique wildlife like giant otters, capybaras, and colorful toucans. Its tepuis, or tabletop mountains, are ancient sandstone formations, some dating back 2 billion years, harboring rare plants and minerals found nowhere else on Earth. Angel Falls has inspired filmmakers and storytellers. It's famously featured in Pixar's Up, inspired by the stunning landscapes of Angel Falls and the surrounding tepuis in Venezuela's Canaima National Park. The fictional Paradise Falls, featured prominently in the movie, was directly modeled after Angel Falls, the world's tallest waterfall. Engage respectfully with the local Peman people, the indigenous stewards of this land. Greet them with "Kapit" for hi and "way" for thank you. Their rich culture and deep connection to the tepuis are integral to this region. Don't leave without trying local cuisine. Indulge in cachapa, a traditional Venezuelan corn pancakes made from fresh ground corn, giving them a naturally sweet and savory flavor. They are typically cooked on a griddle and served warm, often folded over a slice of queso de mano, a soft, creamy white cheese. As the golden light dances on the falls, Angel Falls leaves you in awe of nature's grandeur. Until we meet again, say adios, goodbye. Safe travels, and may the magic of Salto Ángel stay with you always. Xin Chào. Landing at number 9, we visit the Ha Long Bay in northern Vietnam, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a breathtaking natural wonder. With its over 1,600 limestone islands and islets, Ha Long Bay is a paradise for nature lovers and explorers. Located in Quang Ninh Province, Ha Long Bay is easily accessible from Hanoi. A 2 to 4 hour drive or a scenic seaplane ride will bring you here. The best time to visit is from October to April, when the weather is cool and dry, perfect for cruising. Step aboard a traditional junk boat or luxury cruise to glide past the bay's iconic karsts, caves, and floating villages. Recreation abounds here. Kayak through hidden lagoons. Visit the famous Sung Sok Cave or climb Titoff Island for panoramic views. You can also interact with local fishermen in traditional floating villages like cuisines. Ha Long Bay is home to diverse wildlife, including the cat ba langur, one of the world's rarest primates, and vibrant coral reefs teeming with life. The bay's geology includes unique karst formations formed over millions of years. This stunning location has been featured in films like Kong, Skull Island, an action-packed adventure film set in the 1970s. The movie follows a team of scientists and soldiers exploring the mysterious and uncharted Skull Island, only to encounter the mighty King Kong and other monstrous creatures. When visiting, say "Xin Chao" to greet locals and "Gam Un" for thank you. Respect cultural etiquette by dressing modestly when visiting temples and keeping the bay clean. Once your trip is done, I highly recommend sampling these local cuisine. Savor cha ca, a traditional Vietnamese dish made with grilled or fried fish, typically seasoned with turmeric and dill, and served with vermicelli noodles, peanuts, and fresh herbs. It's a flavorful, aromatic dish, often accompanied by a tangy dipping sauce. As the sun dips below Ha Long Bay's horizon, you'll carry memories of its serene beauty and cultural richness. Until we meet again, say Tom Biet, goodbye. Safe travels, and may Ha Long Bay's wonders stay with you always. Coming in at number 8, Hola. Let's journey to the southernmost edge of South America, to Patagonia, a land shared by Argentina and Chile, where nature's raw beauty reigns supreme. Patagonia covers over 1 million square kilometers, from the Andes Mountains to the Atlantic Ocean. To get here, fly into El Calafate in Argentina or Punta Arenas in Chile, both serving as gateways to this breathtaking region. The best time to visit is during the austral summer, from November to March, when the weather is milder and trails are open. Be prepared for sudden changes in weather and strong winds. Recreation here is boundless. Trek the iconic W Circuit in Torres del Paine National Park, walk on the Perito Moreno Glacier, or kayak through pristine fjords. Don't miss wildlife encounters with guanacos, Andean condors, and Magellanic penguins. Patagonia is rich in history too. Visit the Cueva de los Manos, a UNESCO site featuring ancient handprint art created over 9,000 years ago by the region's earliest inhabitants. Patagonia's epic landscapes have graced films like The Motorcycle Diaries, a biographical drama film based on the memoirs of Ernesto Che Guevara. It chronicles his 1952 journey through South America with his friend Alberto Granado on a motorcycle. When visiting, embrace local etiquette. Greet with hola and say gracias for thank you. Upon returning from the trip, don't miss Patagonia's cuisine. Savor Cordero al Palo, or lamb roasted on a spit, is a quintessential dish of Patagonia. It's a traditional method of slow cooking lamb over an open fire, allowing the meat to absorb smoky flavors while remaining tender and juicy. This dish is deeply rooted in the region's gaucho culture and is a highlight of any Patagonian feast. As the sun sets over Patagonia's rugged terrain, you'll carry memories of its untamed beauty forever. Until we meet again, say adios in Spanish or ciao to bid farewell. Safe travels, and may Patagonia's spirit inspire your journey. Hello and welcome. Or as they say in Spanish and Portuguese, hola. Number 7 brings us to the heart of South America, to the largest rainforest on Earth, the Amazon rainforest and its lifeline, the Amazon River. The Amazon stretches across 9 countries, with Brazil hosting the largest portion. You can start your journey in cities like Manaus in Brazil or Iquitos in Peru, which serve as gateways to this natural wonder. Getting here is an adventure in itself. Fly into Manaus or Iquitos and take a river cruise or guided tour deep into the rainforest. The best time to visit is during the dry season, from June to November, when trails are accessible and wildlife sightings are frequent. Recreation here is as vast as the forest. For a thrilling experience, take a night safari to spot nocturnal creatures. The Amazon is home to more species than anywhere else on Earth. Spot colorful macaws, elusive jaguars, or the slow-moving sloth, even the rare pink river dolphins. Unique plants include the Victoria amazonica, the world's largest water lily. The Amazon has inspired countless films, including The Emerald Forest, an adventure drama film directed by John Boorman. Inspired by true events, it tells the story of an American engineer whose son is abducted by an Amazonian tribe while working on a dam project in the rainforest. When interacting with indigenous communities, greet them with "Hola" and show respect for their traditions. Say "obrigado" if you're male or "obrigada" if you're female to express gratitude. Don't miss trying the local cuisine. Taste tucaca, a traditional Amazonian soup, popular in northern Brazil, made with a tangy and flavorful yellow broth called tucupi, extracted from wild cassava. It features jamba leaves, known for their numbing effect on the tongue, and dried shrimp, giving it a unique, earthy taste. As the sun sets over the Amazon, you'll leave with memories of nature's most vibrant tapestry. Until we meet again, adios. Safe travels, and may the Amazon spirit inspire you. At number 6, we take you to one of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders of the world, Iguazu Falls. Located on the border of Argentina and Brazil, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a masterpiece of nature. Getting here is simple. Fly into Cataratas del Iguazu International Airport in Argentina or Foz do Iguazu Airport in Brazil. From there, it's just a short drive to the falls. The best time to visit is from March to May or August to October, avoiding the extreme heat of summer and heavy rainfall. During these months, you can enjoy the falls at their fullest without overwhelming crowds. Looking for adventure? Take the Gran Aventura boat ride to feel the full force of the falls. Or hike through the Iguazu National Park trails for stunning panoramic views. For thrill seekers, there's nothing like a helicopter ride above the cascading waters. Iguazu Falls is home to a rich array of biodiversity. Look out for colorful toucans, playful capuchin monkeys, and the curious coatis, which roam the paths. The park also hosts endangered species like jaguars and giant otters. The cinematic beauty of Iguazu Falls has inspired filmmakers, most notably in the Oscar-winning film The Mission, was filmed at Iguazu Falls. The falls play a prominent role in the film, serving as a dramatic and visually stunning backdrop for the story. The movie, starring Robert De Niro, Liam Neeson, and Jeremy Irons, tells the tale of Spanish Jesuit priests in the 18th century who tried to protect a Guarani community from Portuguese slave traders. While visiting, embrace local customs. In Argentina, say "gracias" for thank you, and in Brazil, say "obrigado" if you're male or "obrigada" if you're female. Respect the park rules to protect its delicate ecosystem. Taste the flavors of the region. In Argentina, enjoy an authentic asado, or barbecue, paired with empanadas. In Brazil, savor a hearty feijoada, a black bean stew with pork. Don't forget to try mate, a traditional herbal tea popular in both countries. As the sun sets over Iguazu Falls, its beauty leaves a lasting impression. Until we meet again, adios in Spanish or ciao in Portuguese. Safe travels, and may the power of the falls inspire your journey. Ranking at number 5, we take you to one of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders of the world, Victoria Falls. Known locally as Mosi Owa Tunya, meaning the smoke that thunders, this breathtaking waterfall straddles the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. Victoria Falls is located on the Zambezi River, the fourth largest river in Africa. To get here, fly into Livingstone in Zambia or Victoria Falls Town in Zimbabwe. Both cities are just a short drive from the falls. The best time to visit is from February to May, right after the rainy season, when the water flow is at its peak. Witnessing the sheer power and beauty of the falls during this time is unforgettable. Victoria Falls isn't just for sightseeing. Dare to bungee jump off the iconic Victoria Falls Bridge, conquer the Zambezi's rapids with whitewater rafting, or take a scenic walk through the Rainforest Trail, where the mist nourishes lush vegetation. The area is teeming with wildlife. Spot elephants, hippos, and crocodiles in the Zambezi River, or venture into nearby parks to see lions and giraffes. Rare plants like the forest fever tree and unique birds like the African fish eagle also call this region home. When visiting, remember to respect local customs. Greet locals with Muli Bwanji in Zambia or Sali Bonane in Zimbabwe. Say Zikomo for thank you in Zambia or Nayabonga in Zimbabwe. Don't miss the chance to taste the region's cuisine. Try Nshima, a cornmeal dish served with stews, and kapenta, a type of small fish, paired with local greens. As the sun sets over Victoria Falls, you'll understand why it's one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Until we meet again, Tionana in Zambia, or Sisale Kole in Zimbabwe, meaning goodbye. Hello and welcome. Or as they say in Finnish, hey, or in Norwegian, hallo. Taking the 4th spot, we take you to one of the most breathtaking natural wonders on Earth, the Aurora Borealis, also known as the Northern Lights. These mesmerizing lights grace the polar regions, painting the skies in a celestial ballet like no other. The best locations to witness this phenomenon include Tromsø in Norway, Abisko in Sweden, Rovaniemi in Finland, Reykjavik in Iceland, Yukon in Canada, and Alaska in the United States. Getting here often involves a flight to major hubs like Tromsø, Reykjavik, or Fairbanks, followed by a short drive to remote, light-free locations. The best time to visit? Late September to early April when the nights are longest and clearest. Beyond stargazing, enjoy thrilling activities like husky sledding, snowmobiling, or staying in a glass igloo for a magical view from the comfort of your bed. Adventure meets serenity in the Arctic. When interacting with locals, respect their environment and traditions. In Finnish, say kiitos for thank you, or tak in Norwegian or Icelandic. Simple gestures go a long way. Warm up with local cuisine. Try reindeer stew in Finland, lutefisk in Norway, or Iceland's famous lamb soup, all hearty and perfect for the chilly Arctic nights. As the northern lights weave their magic, they leave you with memories that last a lifetime. Until we meet again, Nakamin in Finnish, Ha det in Norwegian, or bless in Icelandic, for goodbye. Safe travels, and may the lights guide your way. Taking the third spot. Good day, and welcome to the spectacular Great Barrier Reef. Located off the coast of Queensland, Australia, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is the largest coral reef system on Earth, stretching over 2,300 kilometers. Getting here is easy. Fly into Cairns or Whitsunday Coast Airport for direct access to the reef. From there, you can hop onto a boat, catamaran, or even a helicopter tour to begin your adventure. The best time to visit? Between June and October, when the weather is dry, the water is crystal clear, and marine life is thriving. Popular activities include snorkeling, scuba diving, glass-bottom boat tours, and even swimming with friendly manta rays. The reef is home to over 1,500 species of fish, 400 types of coral, and rare creatures like the dugong and the green sea turtle. Nowhere else on Earth will you find such biodiversity, including the mesmerizing staghorn coral and the iridescent parrotfish. Did you know The Fool's Gold was partially filmed in locations around the Great Barrier Reef? This romantic adventure starring Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson features stunning scenes shot in the Whitsundays, highlighting the reef's crystal clear waters. When visiting, remember to respect the reef. Avoid touching corals, use reef-safe sunscreen, and follow local guidelines to preserve this fragile ecosystem for future generations. While you're here, embrace Aussie hospitality. Greet locals with "Good day" for hello and say "Thanks mate" to show your gratitude. Indulge in Queensland's famous cuisine. Try the Moreton Bay bugs, a type of lobster. Ready to dive into the magic of the Great Barrier Reef? This natural masterpiece is waiting for you. Until next time, hooroo, that's Aussie slang for goodbye. Namaste and Tashi Delek. Taking the second spot on our list, welcome to the crown jewel of our planet, Mount Everest. Straddling the border of Nepal and China, this towering giant holds the title of the world's highest mountain at 8,849 meters above sea level. Mount Everest, known as Sagarmatha in Nepali and Choamolungma in Tibetan, is part of the majestic Himalayas. To get here, most travelers fly into Kathmandu in Nepal or Lhasa in Tibet, followed by a scenic flight to Lukla or a drive to Everest Base Camp in Tibet. The best time to visit? Late April to early June and September to November, when the skies are clear and the mountain's beauty is on full display. Whether you're an experienced climber tackling its slopes or a trekker exploring trails like the Everest Base Camp Trek, the mountain offers adventures for all. Everest is home to unique wildlife, including the elusive snow leopard, Himalayan monal, Nepal's national bird, and sturdy yaks that support trekkers with supplies. The region also boasts rare plants like Rhododendron arboreum, Nepal's national flower. Everest has inspired countless stories and films, including Everest, showcasing both the triumphs and challenges of summiting this natural wonder. While here, respect local customs. The mountain is sacred to the Sherpa people and other communities. Always ask permission before photographing locals. And greet them with Namaste for hello or Tashi Delek in Tibetan. To say thank you, use Dunyabad in Nepali or Tuk Jay Che in Tibetan. Don't miss trying local cuisine. Warm up with dal bhat, a hearty lentil soup with rice, and wash it down with a cup of traditional butter tea, an experience in itself. Ready to stand in the shadow of greatness? Mount Everest is not just a destination, it's a journey into the soul of nature and culture. Until we meet again, Fairy Bitola in Nepali or Lasung in Tibetan for goodbye. Safe travels. At the very top of our list, claiming the #1 spot, we proudly welcome you to the Grand Canyon in the United States of America. This iconic natural wonder leaves millions awestruck every year. Located in northern Arizona, the Grand Canyon is a vast and majestic landscape carved over millions of years by the Colorado River. To get here, you can fly into Flagstaff Pulliam Airport, just 1.5 hours away, or take a scenic drive from Las Vegas or Phoenix. The best time to visit? March to May and September to November, when the weather is mild and the crowds are smaller. Bring your hiking boots, because recreation here is all about adventure, whether you're trekking down the Bright Angel Trail, rafting the Colorado River, or stargazing under some of the clearest skies in the world. The Grand Canyon is teeming with life. Spot rare species like the California condor or marvel at unique rock layers that tell a story 2 billion years in the making. Did you know that minerals like Kaibab limestone and fossils of ancient marine creatures are exclusive to this region? Hollywood loves this place too. The Grand Canyon has starred in films like Thelma Louise, making it a favorite backdrop for cinematic adventures. While visiting, remember cultural etiquette, respect the land, as it holds sacred significance for Native American tribes like the Hopi and Navajo. In Navajo, say Yadai for hello and ahehi to express thank you. Locals will appreciate your effort. For food lovers, don't miss trying Navajo tacos, a delicious regional specialty that will fuel your canyon explorations. Ready to explore this geological masterpiece? The Grand Canyon is waiting to take your breath away. Until next time, Hagoni, that's Navajo for goodbye. Noteworthy places include Antarctica, Plitvice Lakes in Croatia, Yosemite National Park in the USA, Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, the Great Blue Hole in Belize, the Sahara Desert in Africa, the Galapagos Islands in Ecuador, Yellowstone National Park in the USA, Banff National Park in Canada, and Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in China. As our journey on Tour Utopia comes to an end, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to keep up with our newest explorations. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Join us next time as we discover more spectacular natural wonders of the world. Until then, discover, wander, and dine with us on Tour Utopia.